Rajalakshmi Joshi, if I could get a word in from you and your analysis of how it is, if perhaps Thalaiva comes out of this sort of a confusion perhaps that he has in his mind and come out in the complete forefront. Perhaps this movie business that is going to again be a way of testing waters to gauge and see how the audience is reacting, further gain their sort of confidence, boost morale, and then go about full-fledgedly, full swing, and then go about changing the face of the politics that is currently in place. AIDMK AIDMK and BJP nexus could completely be shifted. DMK could come in, or perhaps it could be again the magic of Thalaiva going ahead and saving the AIDMK BJP alliance.
What I see is my eminent panelists here have all said that this is going to be a very interesting election, the upcoming election, but for a lot of reasons. Like, firstly, we don't have these huge politicians like in the past, like you had Amma or you had Karunanidhi. You don't have these huge politicians who actually the trademark of Tamil Nadu elections has always been that the larger than life elections where huge amounts of money spent, and larger than life leaders also, where monuments are erected in favor of these politicians. And the same goes for the actors also. Like whenever there is a release of a movie, you have huge fights happening. You have in the cinema theaters also, in the single screen multiplexes, single screens theaters also, you have huge fights happening, and a lot of tamasha.
In fact, the temples that are built in name of these actors.
That is the reason why you have a lot of these actors coming into the politics. And here, you have this huge void. But at the same time, one thing is that creating a political party is not a small task. Like, this entire organization, the entire organization of the grassroots level workers, of, the way it goes down, that hierarchy, it's not a small task. So at the most, what can happen right now is Kamal Hassan can only just test the waters. And what I can see is every now and then, he comes out with some stunt or the other. He comes out with something like a Hindu terror. He talks about Hindi being a child in diapers, and he makes all these kind of.
He makes all that noise, the tremors that are felt, but at the end of the day, nothing concrete is coming out from his side. Rajalakshmi, you want to make a quick point before I end this show?
Yeah, I would like to say that I can draw parallels between what Kamal Hassan is doing and what happened with the Aam Aadmi Party. Even though it is not exactly comparable that way, but then that was a new party with a new ideology, and I feel that maybe Kamal Hassan is kind of trying to take some leaves out of there, and he's trying to create some kind of inroads and trying to get new supporters, because it is very difficult to break away from either the AIADMK or the DMK, and because they are all very loyal. The basic here is that they are all very loyal to their basic ideology. So you cannot pull them out from where they are right now. So you need to create this new party with new ideology and with a new
parties with new ideologies for the actors, for the superstars of the